there's some outrage happening in New York City on the Upper West Side. And here's the story. So, the Excel Development Company, it's a big developer, and they're building a new building called 40 Riverside Boulevard, which features, which will feature two distinct entrances. Now, I'm going to slow down a little bit so I can explain this story to you. So, in the city of New York, right, if you provide low-income housing, the city gives you sort of, you help a quid pro quo. You give, you provide low-income housing for the fact the city has a high yield of low-income folks. You get more square footage to build a higher building, right? So what this company decided to do was they decided they were going to create 55 affordable housing units for low-income families inside their 274 luxury unit tower on the Upper West Side. But in order to get it done, they decided they didn't want those low-income families to mix with their the other rich residents. So they put all the low-income families on a certain section of floors, from floor 2 to 6, and they gave them their own entrance, which is a different entrance than all the rich people, which basically says, if you're rich, you go through one door, or narrow is the gate for the rich, and narrow is the gate for the poor, and wide is the gate for the rich. So pretty much they're saying that we're going to build this to help the city, but we're going to make sure that these rich people stay as far away as possible from the city, from the buildings, poorer, low-income residents. Now, herein lies the problem. This is like the separate but equal Plessy versus Ferguson, and this will go to court clearly. Is they're saying that though both individuals are separate, they're both equal, but they can't mix together. And they're getting a lot of outrage from folks in the community who are saying that this is crazy and the city needs to stop this. And the city should stop this. I think the city should say, you know what, we don't want we'd rather not have your low income units if you're going to give them a separate entrance.